Hey Capricorn, I'm Eleanor and this is Peaches by Starlight Tarot, and I am honored to be reading your cards today to see what is coming your way in love in February. So you're being represented by the horse, trust. So your energy right now is calling in loyalty and companionship, acts of service, and mutually beneficial and supportive connections. And the mutual energy, the shared energy of the connection with the person on your mind is time, and it says discipline. So this card talks a little bit about procrastination. So the two of you might have a growing sense of urgency, like the time to strike and bring it together could run out. And I feel a sense of you both knowing each other for a long time, and each of you have been in and out of relationships, but being very dedicated and loyal friends to each other throughout, and never being available for that kind of relationship at the same time. So it's like all of those windows of opportunity that you each have been staggered, and they never quite lined up to have you be available to be together at the same time. So you both may have had to exercise discipline to stay in your integrity and to not start a relationship off on the wrong foot in a way that would harm someone else, or in a way that would sow distrust between the two of you in the future. It's like you want this to be built in trust. And if you start something by breaking someone else's trust, then it's kind of, those can tend to be doomed from the beginning. Not always, but that does happen. So you come into the month with the Seven of Fire and the Page of Air. And the first thing I thought of was blocked communication. Like someone has blocked the other. And I'm wondering, if you didn't block this person at one time. It kind of feels like you blocked them, but not necessarily. It could be that they've blocked you in some cases. But if it isn't like a technical block, like someone blocked someone on social media or blocked their phone, it could be some other kind of blockages to communication, like not hearing each other, not getting your thoughts across right. Or they could have blocked you to protect themselves from something. Or like someone here could be protecting themselves or the relationship from temptation or from something that challenges their loyalty. And this is oddly specific, but someone may have blocked the other to either prove something or because someone has asked them to. And like on one hand, that person has issues if their partner can't have friends of the gender that they're attracted to. But on the other hand, there is actual feelings here. So they're picking up on something. They're not wrong, as irritating as that could be. So at the heart of everything, you have the Eight of Earth. So this deck has a sort of different reminder attached to this energy. It's about perfection getting in the way of accomplishing anything at all. So aside from that, someone in this connection is hyper focused on work right now. And there may be part of that that's due to trying to distract, trying to tame the desire, trying to stay busy while they wait something or someone out. Some even are counting days until the next time you two can be together or the next time you can interact. And also with this, you both might be taking this time to do some necessary work on yourselves so that when those windows do align, when you do have that opportunity, it's like at this point, it feels like it's going to be a once in a lifetime chance that arises, and you take it. And so that you don't waste it on an issue that could have been prevented with some legwork, some self-awareness ahead of time. And so you close out the month with the Nine of Water and the Five of Earth. So there is a wish granted actually here in the month of February. I don't know if it's related to this relationship, but there is some wish of yours being granted. It's like you don't have to wait much longer. There is something in this time and discipline card about someone wasting time. And with Earth being resources, someone is realizing that time is a finite resource and it's running out. And you've been really grinding with that Eight of Earth. And here you are enjoying the rewards. You're tasting the sweetness of life. And they're on the outside looking in. It reminds me of like all the kids at the beginning of the Christmas Story movie. They're smashing their faces on the department store window trying to see all the toys. So you really are living your best life here by the end of the month, and they become painfully aware that they are missing out, and that the longer they drag their feet, the less time is left in this life to enjoy it in a romantic relationship with you. So there's a growing sense that friendship isn't enough. And so with this Time card, this tells me that the clock is ticking on things staying the way that they are. And I don't think it's sustainable to hold in feelings like this forever. I don't see a big shift. I should say I don't see a visible shift this month. But you're changing and you're glowing up. You're achieving your personal wishes for how you want to see yourself. And that is slowly shifting them. And it's creating a sense of urgency, of vigilance for that opportunity. But in some cases, I could see them move on it sooner than that opportunity, sooner than the opportunity actually presents itself, if they lose patience and they, respond with to a fear of that that perfect time is never going to come, and have a now or never kind of moment. So that's what I have for you now, and we will see what unfolds next month. I look forward to it. Thank you.